Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Thought I would go out for a little nighttime drive, twilight if you will. Heavenly shades of night are falling. It's public consumption or display of alcohol prohibited. That doesn't mean you can't have alcohol, it just means you can't display it publicly. Goose Island State Park. I'm gonna take a ride by the water. You know, these driving videos are the ones that get me in trouble because I just start talking about what's on my mind, which is guaranteed to offend somebody, and sometimes offend everybody. I have a new mic on order. It's a replacement mic of a replacement mic of a replacement mic. They keep making crappy products and keep sending me a free replacement. And if they last, this last one lasted 3 weeks. And that's probably a record for how long one of these have lasted. Hey people, I got 2 waves. It's a good day. I'm doing good with pedestrians waving. Look at that sky, guys. Absolutely beautiful. In the 60s during the day, right around 50 at night, sometimes a little below, sometimes a little over. It was a little bit humid last night, but still better than when it was 110 heat index in the summer. I do like the driving videos. I actually enjoy getting stuff wrong because I find there's 2 kinds of people. Some people you only hear from if it's it to correct you about something. You know what I mean? Like, I won't hear from for 10 videos and I'll get, that sign said 35 miles an hour, not 30 miles an hour. Like, okay, thanks, buddy. Or I'll hear from a new person correcting me about something and like, you just watched a 12-minute video and you're upset that I got the house number wrong? That kind of is a 12-minute waste of time on your part. But that's their life experience. I just like to get out and go for a ride and see the sky and see the multiple Airstream trailers, which I probably have called Aerostream sometimes. There's a bus parked where Rusty 78609 parked, right during the polar vortex. You know, for those people that watch Rusty, he just had his cataract surgery. He said he can read and drive without glasses. I'm like, wow, maybe I don't have cataracts yet, but I need to look into that. There are some people out on the water. Look like they're kayak fishing. People walking. Give them a wave. I got a nod. I'll take that. Got a nod. I'll take that. Look at that sky, guys. Deep in the heart of Texas. Oh. Here's the fishing pier. The funny thing is, you guys might remember Jake. Man, I miss taking Jake fishing. My buddy Jake, 12, 13 years old, my friend's kid. I guess Jake's my friend too, right? He would go all the way out to the end of the fishing pier and he's like, yeah, that water's like 3 feet deep out there. So if you come here, you don't really need to go to the fishing pier. What do you think? Kayak fishing? Can you spot them out there, guys? Look at that sky. Look at that sky. Jesus was a carpenter, but his father is an artist. Look at that. And there's a certain amount of people that get offended if I say something like that. This is not the channel for you. Because my God's got a sense of humor. Because he made me. And I'm pretty funny. I'm not ha-ha funny. I'm just, you know, funny. Coastal Oaks Church did an awesome thing last night, and a lot of churches in our area do it. They had, they let me know they had a food, I want to say giveaway. It's not what they call it. It's officially titled better, but I let a family in need that I know, and they went over and were able to get like a lot of groceries that were donated. So I felt good about that. And that was Verna from Coastal Oaks Church let me know about that. So thank you, Verna. Verna doesn't watch my channel, but I'm still going to thank her. And she let me know about Luciano, but Luciano was just like, I've got everything that I need, you know? And I'm like, yeah, you do, buddy. So as far as I'm concerned, this is just my opinion regarding me. When they do those food giveaways, there's how you doing, bud? There's got to be some families that need that stuff more than I need it, at least right now, right? So I like those old trailers. Look at that, it's beautiful. I would rather leave it for a family that is in absolute need, but I also know she's stretching, yeah, that a lot of people with children are getting that government payout, and I know I know that's not the political word, but you know, tax bonus, whatever, free money giveaway. That's nothing's free. Yeah, I'm thinking about having a few kids just so I can get a couple checks every month. There's smoke over there, guys. There's a lot of smoke over there. Can you see it? Wow, we might need to rush over there. Huh. Another controlled burn, maybe? How much gas do I have? 24 miles. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a small amount of smoke compared to what was over there before. I'm surprised no one's tried to pass me yet. But maybe just senior citizens. I know someone that is in need. Good morning. That they're an older couple and they work, but they got grandkids and other people to support, and they went over and got some stuff, so good for them. If you need it, go get it. If you don't, leave it for the people that do. It's not like you have to show, you know, any proof of income or have official documentation that you're poor, you know. They'd be like, do you have any documentation that says you're poor? I'm like, well, I live in my truck. There's a good start right there. There's a good start. They'd be like, I don't know. I've seen your videos. You got a lot of oatmeal. That would, like, yeah, they would be giving away all the things I had. I'd be like, can I get a pint of milk and a box of cereal? Because that would be my dream. Next time we get colder weather, and I meant to do this last week, I just want to go get a thing of milk and like 2 boxes of cereal and just eat different cereals for a few days, you know? What's your go-to cereal? I might go with Life, maybe Cinnamon Life, and Honey Nut Cheerios. That's how you know you're old. Those are the 2 cereals I picked. But I also like, man, Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries. That would be like either that or Cocoa Pebbles for a sweet cereal. I don't like the cereal with the marshmallows in it. I know a lot of you guys are like, hey, Dennis, what do you want for Christmas? What kind of cereal do you want? Can you see that straight ahead? There's another smoke plume really far away. And then there's that one. Maybe we'll head over there next, guys. What do you think? Just checking for whooping cranes. That looks like a blue herring in the far distance. That is an egret right there. And now you can correct me on that, Dennis, you were mistaken. That was an ibis. I love this area, guys. I love it. Well, if I haven't offended you with this video, I apologize. I will try to do better next time. Do I have a joke? Oh, I've got offensive jokes. I always say my last video on YouTube is going to be all the horrible offensive jokes that I know. Do we need a joke? We kind of do. We kind of do. Trying to think of just a topic for a joke. Once I get a topic, I'm usually pretty good about coming up with an old joke that I heard. But the magic just isn't happening today, guys. I apologize. I kind of suck. Yeah, if you're a regular viewer, you figured that out by now. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching. Okay, I got one from Siri. Where should you go to get your fortune told? The bank. The bank.